Hello, and welcome to Maths Unlocked. Are you ready to discover a completely new way to think about multiplication? For many of us, multiplying numbers can feel slow, complicated, and let's be honest, a little boring. We learn one method in school, and we stick with it, even if it's not the fastest or easiest way. But what if I told you there's a powerful trick, a mathematical secret, that can make multiplying certain numbers incredibly simple and fast? A method so easy, you'll be able to do it in your head, and even beat a calculator. Stay with me for the next few minutes, and I promise you'll have a new superpower. Let's start with a classic multiplication problem, 7 times 8. Okay, here are our numbers, 7 and 8. The first step is to think about a friendly number, and our friendly number here is 10. We're going to ask a simple question for each of our numbers. How many more do we need to make 10? Let's start with 7. How many more to make 10? 3 more, right? So we'll write a 3 just below the 7 and put a circle around it. Now let's do the same for the 8. How many more to make 10? That's 2. So we'll write a 2 below the 8 and circle it. Great. The setup is done. Now for the magic. We are going to subtract, but in a special diagonal way. You have 2 choices, and the best part is they both give the same answer. You can either subtract the 2 from the 7, or you can subtract the 3 from the 8. Let's see. 7 minus 2 is 5. And 8 minus 3 is also 5. See? It works either way. This number, 5, is the first digit of our final answer. Let's write it down. We're almost there. To get the last digit of our answer, we just need to multiply the 2 numbers we circled at the beginning. So, we multiply 3 by 2. 3 times 2 is 6. And that is the last digit of our answer. So, 7 times 8 is 56. Isn't that amazing? Simple, clean, and fast. Let's do one more just to make sure that was no fluke. This time, let's try 8 times 9. We'll follow the exact same steps. Step 1. How many more to make 10? For 8, it's 2. For 9, it's 1. We write those down and circle them. Step 2. Subtract diagonally. Let's do 8 minus 1. That gives us 7. This is the first digit of our answer. And finally, step 3. Multiply the circled numbers. 2 times 1 is 2. That's our last digit. So, 8 times 9 is 72. You're getting the hang of this. This is great for single-digit numbers. But you might be thinking, what about bigger numbers? This is where the method goes from a cool party trick to a seriously powerful tool. Let's try multiplying 96 by 97. Normally, this would be a lot of work, but with our trick, it's a piece of cake. This time, our friendly number isn't 10. Since these numbers are close to 100, our base is 100. So we ask, how many more to make 100? For 96, we need 4. For 97, we need 3. We write them down and circle them, just like before. Now, what's our next step? That's right. Subtract diagonally. 96 minus 3 is 93. This is the first part of our answer. Let's write that down. And for the last part, we multiply the circled numbers. 4 times 3 is 12. This is the second part of our answer. Now we just put them together. The first part was 93. The second part was 12. So our answer is 9,312. That's it. No complicated carrying or multiple rows of addition. Just 2 simple steps. With a little practice, you can do these calculations in your head. You can actually race against someone using a calculator and win. While they are typing 9 to 6 times, 9 to 7 equals, you're already halfway there. Here's how you do it. As you hear 96, your brain thinks 4. As you hear 97, you immediately subtract that 4 from it, 93. While you start saying 9,300, your brain quickly calculates 4 times 3 is 12, and 12s. You'll say the answer before they can even press the equals button. This brings us to a fundamental law of mathematics. The easier the method you use, the faster you will solve the problem, and the less likely you are to make a mistake. Your brain hasn't suddenly grown bigger. You're just using it more effectively. Now try this problem like multiplying 86 with 73, and write the answer in the comments. So, you've learned a new, powerful way to multiply. By practicing this method, you'll actually start to memorize your tables without even trying. You'll calculate the answers so quickly, everyone will believe you know them by heart. If you enjoyed unlocking this math secret, imagine what else you can learn. Please hit that like button, share this video with a friend, and subscribe to Maths Unlocked for more tricks to make math simple and fun. Thanks for watching.